What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis coming to y'all on Analysis Playground. We're going to talk about the Clippers defeating the Utah Jazz 114 to 121. The Clippers improved to 11-7, and they move up to the fifth team in the Western Conference. They were 5-4 at home. We're going to talk about the Clippers first. They shot 51% from the field as a team, 37% from three as a team, 9-24 from three. They also shot 94% from the free throw line, only missing 1 out of 18 out of 19. They also had 16 turnovers, 6 blocks, 6 steals, 26 assists, 41 rebounds, and 20 personal fouls. Robert Covington did not play, neither did Brown. Kawhi Leonard, another game where he didn't score double figures. He was a plus 12 and plus minus, 8 points, 1 block, 5 assists, 1 rebound, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line. Didn't make a 3 tonight. He was 4 of 11 from the field. Really struggled to me. Wasn't the defender that he was years ago or even 2 years ago, even against Utah or against the Dallas Mavericks. Seemed like he lost a big amount of athleticism and lost a lot of his hesitation. Is a little too high. He's scared to dribble sometimes. He thinks a little bit too much. He's in his own head. It's going to take about a year to get out of his own head. He only played 23 minutes, which I feel like was a lot, considering that he didn't really look like he was really helping them win that much. The best thing he did was facilitate. He was able to find guys and find guys in their spots, and he couldn't really get to his spots. Even when he got to his spots, he didn't really do anything efficient or smart in those situations besides pass out of it or not overdoing it. I feel like he still was comfortable. I feel like he still knows what he wants to do. It's just about getting his body and his mind on the same page. Also, he didn't really look like he wanted to score. Usually, Kawhi Leonard, when he gets the ball, he's going to his moves quickly, trying to hurry up and get to his mid-range pull-up or his fadeaway turnaround. He did that a couple times this year, but he didn't really seem like that the last 2 games. It seemed like his attack mode mentality has really slowed all the way down. I think that's a cause of concern because a lot of people still look at the Clippers as a dark horse contender this year. They have the wings, they have the bench, they have the depth. They just don't have a superstar that can carry them against multiple superstar teams, especially if Kawhi Leonard ain't gonna play the way that he normally plays. So to me, I didn't really like what I seen out of Kawhi Leonard the last 5 games that he played. The best game he played was against the Lakers. He looked a lot more confident. He looked like he was really getting back to the old Kawhi Leonard steps away from where we want him to be at. Then I feel like he took a big step backwards tonight in the last few games when it comes to being a guy that can get you a bucket, being a guy that can lock you down, and being a guy that's a franchise altering / franchise changing player. He doesn't look like he's that guy no more. Luckily for him, this team has so much talent, so much handling, guys that can handle the ball, so many guys that can get their own shot, so many guys that can score and space the floor. He doesn't really need to be an elite player anymore just because he just needs those guys to make shots, and he just need Paul George, who didn't play tonight, to do more than he usually does. This might be Paul George's team now looking into the future just because he's been able to carry them to a great record so far without Kawhi Leonard. And I can see Kawhi Leonard being an all-star caliber player, but not a superstar caliber player this season, especially how he has played. The highest scoring game he had is 17 points, and that's not a superstar player anymore, especially when you look at the fact that he only got worse after that game. It's not a good look for the Clippers, but it's a sign that he is healthy, he is playing, he is dribbling, he is attacking, he even got a dunk tonight, and it is the fact that he is actually on a court that you look at as the best thing for the Clippers, but how he has played is a bad sign that he might not be the same Kawhi Leonard anymore. Maybe not a shell of himself, but a lesser version of himself. Maybe just a 22, 23 point scorer And that's not the worst case scenario, but if they want to need to win the title, they're going to need him to be back elite level Kawhi. And I just don't think after all the injuries, after all the missed time, and after all the turmoil that this roster goes over, I don't think that that'll be enough for them to win a title in the Western Conference. And you got to look at it like this: they still got to have a top five team in the West. Then they still got to get through 4 rounds of the West with him being healthy. Then they still, I mean, they had to go through 3 rounds of the West being healthy, and then they still have to be healthy in the NBA Finals. And they have players that are injury prone on this roster and players that are streaky on this roster, and it's just too tough of a task for them to ask. It seemed like for them to get over those type of hurdles that this roster is constructed to have, and that could be the way that they self combust. Marcus Moore, senior. 8 points, -16, and plus minus two personal fouls, one turnover, one block, one assist, two rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, or one from three, 3 of 10 from the field. Zubac 6 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 14 rebounds, which was huge because 6 of them was offensive out of the 14. 2 assists, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, -3 and plus minus 14 points. Reggie Jackson 27 points, +2 and plus minus 4 personal fouls, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. He also was 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 of 7 from three. He was 10 of 20, which was 50% from the field. Good job cutting up the defense, getting to the free throw line, getting the floaters to go, also hitting his threes. Just an excellent game tonight from Reggie Jackson. Terrence Mann, 21 minutes, 3 of 5 from the field, all one from the 3 point line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, -10 and plus minus 6 points. Nicholas Batum, 7 points, +15 and plus minus 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 3 steals, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 of 3 from three. 3 of 5 from the field. Norman Powell was huge tonight, 30 points off that bench. He struggled in the beginning of the season, but the last 2 weeks he has really come to form, got his confidence back, got his dribble back, got his finishing back, getting his floaters and mid range going. He even shot 3 of 4 from three tonight, 10 of 15 from the field, got to the free throw line, 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnover, 2 personal fouls. I think the fact that they have a guy like Norman Powell that can create his own shot, along with Reggie Jackson and John Wall, helps Paul George and Kawhi Leonard not to have to do so much shot creation like they had to do prior seasons, and it just gives them another dynamic that they just didn't have that they have now. John Wall 5 of 10, 2 of 4 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, which was great. But he also did have 8 turnovers, which was the thing that hurt his game tonight. But he did have 1 block, 1 personal foul, 13 points. Amir Coffey, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 from the 3 point line, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, +12 and plus minus 8 points. The Jazz had a great game. This is one against a better team that played better and made more shots. They shot 22 of 24 from the free throw line, which was 91%. They shot a little bit worse from three because they hoisted up some threes late in the shot clock. 12 of 38, 31%, and 44%, 40 of 89 from the field. They had 45 rebounds, 22 assists, 8 steals, 5 blocks. They had 17 turnovers, which really hurt them in transition, and 18 personal fouls, which hurt them too, because the Clippers didn't miss many of them when they did go to the free throw line. Kelly Olynyk, 19 points, -4 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 4 assists, 7 rebounds, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 of 3 from the 3 point line, 6 of 7. Lauri Markkanen, 10 of 21, 1 of 5, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds again, which is great. Seeing him grab rebounds at this rate is something that he never did in his career. That's something that he really changed in his game in Utah, and is a good sign for him. 3 assists, also had 1 steal and 1 block again tonight. 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, +16 and plus minus 25 points. Jared Vanderbilt, 6 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, 44 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from the field. Jordan Clarkson, 8 of 18 from the field. 4 of 11 from three, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, +7 and plus minus 26 points for Jordan Clarkson. Just a good bucket getter tonight. Didn't shoot the ball overly efficient, but didn't shoot it terrible tonight, and really liked his aggression Colin Sexton didn't really perform well tonight. 10 points, -9, and plus minus two personal fouls, one assist, two rebounds, 0 2 from the 3 point line, 5 of 13 from the field. Doesn't look like the guy that he was in Cleveland looking for a shot and attacking a lot. He seems like he's a lot more laid back, a lot more cool, a lot more predictable. I don't really like what I'm seeing out of Colin Sexton this year, but I think he can improve, especially with Mike Conley being out. Maybe that can help get his confidence back to where it needs to be. And he is coming off injury, so you have to let him get some time to get his mind and his body back on the same page. Fine TCO. 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3 point line, one rebound, one block, -6 and plus minus 2 points. Walker Kessler, 2 of 2 from the field, two rebounds, one assist, one turnover, two personal fouls, -4 and plus minus 4 points. Malik Beasley didn't shoot the ball well tonight. 2 of 10 from three, 2 of 11 from the field, 6 points. I mean 6 rebounds, one assist, one steal, two turnovers, two personal foul, -12 and plus minus 6 points. Nickeil Alexander Walker, you want to see him get more minutes, but he still didn't play well or do anything really in the minutes that he got. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, one rebound, one assist, three turnovers, one personal foul, -14 and plus minus 2 points. And then Taylor Horton Tucker had a better game tonight. 14 points, 5 of 9 from the field, 4 from three, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, two rebounds, two assists, two steals, two blocks, four turnovers though, and five personal foul. But he was a +2 and plus minus. Overall, just a great game from the Clippers. You just want to see more minutes with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard on the court with other starters, so they can build that chemistry and they can build a lot more camaraderie. Today was a good bonding experience. You still got training camp, you still got practice, you still got regular season game. I want to see the Clippers against better competition. Their schedule has been a little easy, honestly and truthfully, where they didn't really have to try too hard to win a lot of these games. They really just outskilled and out talent and out patience their opponent, which shows you that they're a calm, cool, collective veteran team that know they are and know what they are about. I think that's a positive sign, a great sign of what they are and what they are about as a team and as an organization. But you still want to see them get in their own arena. You still want to see them bring a championship to California outside of the Lakers and Golden State, because this is why they brought Paul George and Kawhi Leonard together. They felt like you get two buddies that can lock down, defend, get their own shot, shoot the three, handle the ball, and you put the right pieces around them. That's an instant title. Hasn't really materialized into that. Has been anything but a disappointment so far, even though they still are on the status of a contender just because they have the talent and the coach to do it. They still have to actually get it done. And the West is getting deeper. The East is getting deeper. The draft is getting deeper. And each draft is a lot more talent that's really turning out to be well done, and it's going to get harder and harder to win the title. This team is getting older, they're getting beat, they're getting battered, they're getting bruised, and they need to hurry up and try to collect their championship with this duo faster than later, just because the window is for opportunity to win the title is closing. Like on Facebook to show support. Link will be in the description, comment section below. Like and share this video. Helps the channel grow. Podcast will be in the description in the comment section below. Also, continue to show love and support to help this channel continue to grow to where it needs to be, trying to get to 4K by the end of the year. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the subscribing. Thanks for the likes. Other than that, Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis signing out. See y'all again later today.